And next, we take a look at a lesser-known club in Terrace that is looking to add more members to their group of model train enthusiasts. If you have lived in or passed through Terrace, you likely have passed by this railed car and not given it a second look. But inside lives a tidy city filled with trains chugging around like their full-sized counterparts. Ian Illing of the Skeena Valley Model Railway Association says the hobby of model railroading uses a lot of different skills.
Model railroading has got so many aspects to it, planning, engineering, electrical, carpentry, painting, scenicking, all these different things that are involved in the scale model world.
For visitors, and especially children, the fruits of labor that are put into this hobby yields very positive responses.
Very impressed. A lot of work's gone into the detail of the scale models. The kids, obviously, they're thrilled. I always tell the parents when they're coming in, it's going to be easy getting them in. It's going to be a whole different story trying to get them out because, oh, one more time, one more time, one more time. So.
There are not many rail displays left in the Northwest, but Terrace does have a unique twist to its railway club.
There are more display shows now. Port Edward and Prince Rupert has a model train layout in one of the canneries, but it's coin operated. You throw a toonie in and it runs for 5 minutes. And I don't know, there's probably a number of individuals around the Northwest that have their own train layouts. But collectively, I think we're probably one of the only ones in North America that actually has a rail car as a clubhouse.
The rail car that houses the Model Railway Club had its own journey here to Terrace.
We picked it up from the Prince George Railway Museum. It was one of 3 identical cars that came from BCR. They were work trains, or work cars in a work train. We picked it up for $1. And then the next challenge was getting it from Prince George to Terrace. So we got it here, parked it on a spare piece of track. We had an association with Rain Coast Cranes at the time. One of our members, senior members, and the owner of Rain Coast Cranes were good friends. They brought in 2 massive big cranes, picked the rail car up off the track on CN property, and moved it over onto this track, which was donated. We had the permission of the Terrace Beautification Society. They were in the process of building the Grand Trunk Trail at that time, so they said, well, this would be a great anchor piece because the Grand Trunk Trail was all about the original railway in Terrace and how it developed the Northwest.
If you want to join the Terrace Model Railway Club or just take a look, they are open Mondays at 7:30. For CFTK-TV News in Terrace, I'm Cael Maslin.